Welcome back everyone, JR Breaks, and I picked up some Series 1 Celebration. This was a pretty fun break. In the past, again, this isn't one of those things where you're looking to flip this and make a bunch of money kind of thing, but it's a fun little break. So, I picked it up. It's going to have the Celebration Confetti parallels. I guess that's going to be the holofoil, or I guess the retail holofoils are going to be in there. But there's the Game Day drip inserts. I'm not looking to pull anything, say super expensive, but yeah, mascots, Game Day drip, and perennial all-stars. I don't know if the 8-bit ballers like they were last year. So let's find out together. Again, I haven't pulled any of this. I haven't seen any. I've kind of been off the radar as far as collecting for about a week now. Just focused on work and such, but let's get back into the game and let's rip this and see if this is as fun as it was last year. Again, there's going to be a lot of cards, so that's not a bad thing. But from my knowledge, this was very similar to base. Like all the same base ones are in there, but the inserts are going to be different, if I remember correctly. So we look pretty well focused there. So let's get a sip here, and then let's get ripping. Again, expectations are going to be low. Again, it's going to be very, very overproduced, so. Okay. Again, I don't know if any of these are going to have be able to have the firsts, or if there's going to be gold parallels. I guess we'll find out. So Jose Altuve, Rangers, Crochet, Bryce Terang, Chase Burns, Cole Crushers, Kikuchi, Sagler, Sean Burke, and they have 8-bit ballers. Don't know if that ×3 up there makes any difference, but Roman Anthony's not a bad name to get. So let's go ahead and let's. Okay, so there's the 8-bit ballers. They look pretty cool. I like those. The perennial all-stars look pretty cool. I like that. Wonder what it would look like with the different team colors. Time will find out. Oh, and of course they have the stars of the MLB. It looks like they took the exact same picture there. I could be wrong. No, it's a little bit different. There's a little bit of a fold difference in the fold in the shirt there, but close. And then I guess these are going to be the confetti. Or is this going to be the confetti and this is the holofoil? So this is the holofoil. The confetti is going to be more of a circle, or if we collect Panini products, they have the special packs, the white sparkle or the white speckle, whatever those are considered. That's what this is going to be here. So I believe that's going to be the confetti, and this is going to be the base holofoil. So, not too bad there. Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Boston Red Sox, Luke Keyshaw Cup, American League average leaders, Royce Lewis, Spencer Schwellenbach, and the DL, as in most of my Braves. Say home run leaders, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert rookie. So I got an Ellie on the big ticket, 8-bit ballers, Owen Casey, and then Titans Ellie, and say we have the Chicago White Sox mascot. I don't know what his or its name is. Doesn't say. called Mascot? Maybe. But 8-bit ballers, this is a ×3 as well, so maybe variants may have a different print number, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. And a Titan Sally. Alright, JT Jin, Ryan McMahon, The Miz, Evan Carter, Bob Seymour from my Rays, Blaze Alexander, get rid of this, Pavin Smith, Sean Manaea, Mike Yastrzemski, now in the Braves, the Phillies. I guess they're going to have all the inserts here. So, James Woods on the 91. Look at that, Game Day Drip. That is a bright card. And that's Kutch. Dinger. And Bobby Witt. Goes a little bit thicker, but maybe it's my imagination. Patrick Bailey. Kyle Bacchus. Dominic Canzone, CJ Kafis, Brent Doyle, Brandon Walter, Jose Barrios, Will Banfield, Joe Adell, Andrew Vaughn, do this, the Swingin' Friar, Perennial All-Stars, say Fernando Tatis. That one looks pretty good, I like that. Paul Skeens, got Shelb on opening day. It's a new experience. And Landon Roop on the Confetti Parallel. Ben Williamson, now on my Rays. Warning Bernabell rookie. Tyler Stevenson. Juan Burgos. Ezekiel Tovar. Mackenzie Gore. Cesar Prieto. Fernando Tatis. Say league leaders. And got some cards. Say this. 8-bit ballers, Cal Ripken. Nice for getting the older players in there. Pete Alonso, Perennial All-Stars. I definitely like that they're mixing up the colors with the team colors. Pretty nice. Julio Rodriguez on that. Got a first pitch of Shad Mayfield. Not gonna guess he's a hip-hop star. And then Geraldo Perdomo on the hollow foil. I guess he is a bull riding guy. Yeah. So first pitch, that's definitely a new one for me. And Geraldo Perdomo on the hollow foil. Travis Adams, so we got a gold. Kyle Manzardo, Yanquiel Fernandez, Miguel Vargas, Nick Pivetta, Vinny Pascantino, Ryan Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and hey, Raymond from my Rays. A terrible picture. A lot of blue. Doesn't really stand out very much from the other cards, but I'll take that. Gunnar Henderson, Game Day Drip. Wonder if they would have parallels of these. Might be kind of interesting. Mookie on the Stars. Shunsuke Agasara on the Confetti. And our gold. Chicago White Sox, Sean Burke. And oh, say Number 75, Independence Day parallel. New York Yankees. Oh, ho, 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 ho. If that's what I think it is, that 2 numbered cards. Let's look at that. 49 of 76. Well, this just made the box pretty fun. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Well, this gets the sign off on the box being fun. We'll definitely say that. Was not expecting that. So, again, not the biggest card, but that is pretty awesome. Will not complain about that. 2 numbered cards in 1 pack. And we all know which one's a little bit better, so that's pretty awesome. So, I got a reason to celebrate. Thank you, Topps. Okay, let's see if we can pull some more fun stuff out of here. Dieter Fuentes. He did amazing during spring break. Now, granted, it is spring break, so. But Logan Webb, Bronx Buddies, Grant Holm, Giancarlo Stanton, Detroit Tigers, Christian Yelich, Bubba Chandler, rookie, Ryan Nelson, all right, 8-Bit Ballers, Carson Williams, there you go. Like I said, I really would like to see if there's, the parallels have a ×4 or ×5 or ×6. So that'd be kind of cool. Perennial All-Stars, PCA, that looks like a super cool card. I'll save that for my friend Lisa, she's a big Cubbies. Titans, Roman Anthony, and Carson Williams on the 91. So, new one for me there. So far, so good. Get a sip. Alright. Halfway through. Let's see how much more fun we can have. Alright. A's. Brian Bale. Jacob deGrom. Kyle Karros. Geraldo Perdomo. Hayden Birdsong. Royals Muscle. Yeah. Jackson Merrill. Tommy Edman. Alright. Chase Burns. 8-Bit Ballers. Perennial All-Stars. Clayton Kershaw. Bobby Witt Titans. And Andrew Abbott on the confetti. Alright, we got Chris Bubick, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tolle, Corbin Carroll, Max Muncy, Victor Scott, Mason Miller, Kutch, TJ Friedl, Camilla Duvall, Mrs. Met, Corbin Carroll on the game day drip. Don't know if some of these were the All-Star game or sometimes, pre-game. They'll travel and dress up nice. Got Ichiro and Judge. Alex Freeland, Raffy Devers, Rootin' Tootin' Rasmussen from the Rays, Tristan English, now on the Braves, Michael Harris, speaking of the Braves, Volpe, Cole Young, Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens, have his autograph twice. Alright, so Chad Stevens rookie, and we got an 8-Bit Ballers Ohtani, and a Vlad Perennial All-Stars, Julio Rodriguez, Troy Johnston, and Okay, I don't know what this is. It's an opening day 2026 Travis Adams. I do like the parallel here. Is this numbered? No. I don't know if that's rare. It's a little on the side there. If we've opened this and know what, most likely this is going to be the 2026 opening day variant, but do we know anything about this? Is this rare? This reminds me of the 75th anniversary, but there's no number that I see. So it is a variant. I'll definitely take that. I don't know if it's a one per box kind of thing or what, but I will take it. Alright, Zara Estrada, Gavin Williams, Logan Gilbert, Shohei Ohtani, Javi Baez, Kyle Freeland, William Contreras, Noel McLean rookie, Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith. Alright, Game Day Drip, Vladdy, Mariners Moose, The Miz for the Stars of the MLB, and the Greatest Hits, Marcus Semien. Pretty fun so far, I'd say. Again, that really made it worthwhile, so I can't complain about that kind of stuff. Alright, a few more packs and then we're done here. Lenyn Sosa, Stephen Kolek, Joe Rock rookie, Jake Fraley, Helio Ramos, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Luis Morales, Tomoyuki Sugano, Castellanos. There's Rosie Red, Bryce Harper, perennial All-Stars, Jack Caglione on the Titans, and Romy on the Confetti parallel. Carlos Narvaez, Matt Strahm, Otto Kemp, Bryce Matthews, Daniel Palencia, Sandra Bogarts, Willy Adames, Brandon Garcia, Nathan Church. Okay, Nathan Church, Kyle Teal on the 8-Bit Ballers, Chris Sale on the perennial All-Stars from my Braves, like that. Byron Buxton, Paul Skeens, and Francisco Lindor on the hollow foil. Last pack. Can't even get anything else here. Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Jeffrey Springs, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker, Alex Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Pedro Pajes, Riley Green, Josh Smith, alright, guess I did this backwards. To say Roman Anthony on the Stars, Ohtani on the Game Day Drip, polished leather jacket, Mr. Red, and finally Mickey Moniak on the confetti. So yeah, I think we all know this is the big winner of the box there, so that is pretty awesome. I did pick up another box, so again, I will see if it'll be nearly as fun. We'll see if I get another one of these, because I don't know if it's like a one per box thing or what, because it's not numbered. So let me know down in the comments down below. Either way, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Happy collecting, and I'll see you soon for more.